Howdy guys, how's it going? So we got the EBR-14 sitting in front of us right here, and we're going to be equipping this thing out to rock and roll as a sniper rifle because I hopped into the new game mode that they added. You know, I think it's been a couple days, might even been about a week, called Warzone Rumble, which is, you know, TDM on, it says areas around the Wundernacht, whatever you pronounce that garbage. And I was like, I hopped into it for my first match, and I played around with some ARs and stuff. I kept getting sniped, so I was like, I want something that I can rock and roll with that is mainly going to be used for longer range engagements, but can kind of hold its own up close. And I mean, there's a million different, well, not millions, there's probably a couple, easily a couple hundred and potentially a couple thousand variations you could set up between your ARs, your marksman rifles, and your snipers. But I was like, you know what, I haven't showed the EBR-14 any love in a while, and I haven't used it as really a long range weapon. I've done an updated best class setup for this thing to run in like your regular multiplayer matches for mainly just short to medium range. But we're going to be setting this thing up to snipe with. Let me tell you, bro, it is actually, like, it blew me away how awesome it was. So we're going to go in with the muzzle, start with the monolithic suppressor, then scoot on over, go down, throw on the Forge Tac 2 precision barrel. I'm going to be going with this line breaker blueprint dude jig just for no reason, just because it kind of looks cool. We're going to be skipping the underbarrel and kind of making up for that over at the stock by throwing on the F-Tac precision cone stock. And by doing that, like, that does... Okay, so like, I'm trying to think of the best way to break this down and explain it. By not having an underbarrel, it would seem like that your muzzle lift and stuff would be a lot worse, but that stock actually really helps steady this rifle, especially, you know, when you just like freestanding firing from the shoulder, and it doesn't hurt. You don't have to like reduce your ADS time any more than you would have to by throwing on like a vertical foregrip. Now for the ammunition, we're going to be throwing on the 20 round mags just so you can just keep lead flying down range as long as possible without having to reload. And then, you know, with most of our engagements, we're going to be kind of sitting back anyways, so we'll be able to take cover, lay down, do whatever to reload. And then finally for optic, we're going to be going with the variable zoom scope, because in this game mode, you do end up in some pretty long range engagements. If somebody's head camping, it is very nice to be able to throw on, to be able to zoom in that extra little bit with the variable zoom scope. So there you have it. That's how this thing's set up, and I think without having any kind of foregrip on it, it just makes this thing look amazing. I mean, I don't know, it's got one heck of a sex appeal to it with this here setup. Now for a full class rundown, if we hop in a match, we got the EBR-14 setup I just showed you guys. Then we got a Renetti in burst fashion. This right here is huge to have as a secondary, because you obviously got the EBR-14, so having a machine pistol that you can switch to ASAP in need of a close range engagement, you have that. It's got extended mags. You can mow through at least 2 people up close, no problem. For perks, I'm rocking EOD. EOD's not necessarily as important in this, well, I done forgot the name of it, the Warzone Rumble, there you go. But I still use it. I mean, you could rock with any of these and still be, you know, in a good position, like cold-blooded or really even scavenger would be great. Ghost, we are going to stick with Ghost just because of UAVs and such. And then I got tune-up. You know, once again, someone you could kind of screw around with. Actually, I'm going to run amp. That way that we can switch to our secondary faster if we need to. And then for lethal, I'm still keeping with a frag grenade. And for a tactical, I got a stun grenade. Over here with the long range engagements, you could really benefit from running stems and stuff, because, you know, if you get tagged up by a sniper or a marksman rifle or anything at longer ranges, you know, you can stab yourself with some heroin, or it's really probably like adrenaline or something, and you know, you'll be healed up and ready to rock and roll. So there's your class setup, full class rundown. So let's hop into a match. The Arc Live Peak military base. Now, you know, I've been here a handful of times playing regular Warzone. This is on my second match of actually playing this here game mode, so have to bear with me. I don't know, like the first match I played was on like this hilly with this big satellite dish in the background, and it was phenomenal for this setup. So I know that the military base is kind of sitting in some flatland area, so I'm hoping that we can get positioned in some high ground without having to dick around too much. Okay, this game just has started. Okay, so we're landing on some hillsides, but most of this map, from what I can tell, is going to be in like the lower line areas. So I mean, I think this is where having some variable zoom action is going to do us a lot of good. But we can't really zoom in as much as you can with some of like the snipers with variable zoom scopes, and I'm sure that's what a lot of people are going to be using. Can I mount up game? Like, is that not an option on this wall? Okay, apparently not. Yeah, so this is just going to be a wee bit of a learning curve of figuring out where to get to, because I feel like this hillside back here is going to be just too far out. Oh, unless we get on this little... Look at all them sniper flares, bro. I don't know where to hold with this at really long ranges, so we got to tag up on that. I know if we snag a headshot, even at really long ranges, it'll give us a nice crisp one shot. That's the nice thing about having this 20 round mag on this, is that you can really just play around and just send rounds down range right behind one another to kind of get a feel for where to hold. Where the map's not rendering in that far out, it is kind of hard to, you know, really follow that bullet trail to the end. I think I'm lagging a wee bit too. These large games are going to be really difficult on the old internet, I believe. Let me just see if I can even check my ping. So I mean, if we can stay riding like 80 or 90 ping, then we'll be fine. There was 2 guys there, and I hit each one separately instead of snagging them with the one shot. Now, because whenever I was on that satellite dish, man, bro, I slammed 2 guys with headshots back to back and across the map. And I mean, like, without exaggeration, they was extremely far away from where I was at. So I mean, right now, we're all going to be learning together right now, and I'm just going to be flying around, try to see if I can find a really good position on the map where people are really going to be testing. Okay, so we got 2. Look, there we go. So there's a nice one shot, long shot, head shot. Look at all the shots of the heads and the longs going on right there. And then I think you can actually snag people when they're falling out of the sky, but I think you might have a little bit of armor or something until you land on the ground. Not certain about that by any means, so don't hold me to it, but right now this seems to be a great spot to kind of post up and have people challenge you. I'm gonna stand, as soon as I stand up, somebody's gonna pop over at that wall where I was looking at and take care of business. I'm pretty sure it's still a dead body. We got guys pushing this area over here or not. Like, I'm having a hard time figuring out where to look. Oh, yep, I'm getting shot at. This is definitely not the place to be. You do not want to be on top of one of these little Mountain Dew jigs. Ooh, okay, here we go. Finding little sneaky peeks now. We got guys over here to the right side. Okay, I'm going to lay down right here. See if I can snag that guy that's running. Come on, peek it, pussy. Hey, there we go. Long shot, headshot. Headshots are definitely what you want with this. Where? No! God, I think I seen him at the last... There is a kill cam. Look at that. That is another little sneaky spot. So, I mean, I don't know how long... So, it's got a 16-minute timer on it, but I don't know how long this game mode lasts, so I don't think you'll necessarily be rocking extremely high kill games with this. This is obviously going to be a great game mode if you need to get long shots for one of your weapons. You know, I mean, I guess anybody could have noticed and figured that out right off the bat. We got these bushes right here. I need to see where that guy was at. Pretty sure he was down over on that. No, he's inside where the tank is. Okay, cool beans. We're going to see. Let's slip over to this left side again and see if we can snag anybody on that first position we was at. I'm surprised more people aren't trying to land in that sniper tower. I mean, I know you don't really have any cover up there, but it is such a nice vantage point to land in at the beginning. I'm going to get sniped to the left. There's no way I'm not. And there's a lag spike. God dang, it's just some of those extremely long shots, bro. I mean, if you're looking to snipe, you're better off, you know, just to rock with your sniper, the regular snipers. But if you want to mess around with a marksman rifle and have something that's fun to use, like this right here should be the real range. I think I'm just getting lag spikes too, and that's going to really hinder the overall progression of what we're trying to do right here. Is that pussy still there? Dude, why are those not connecting? Why are those not connecting? Packet lost, high ping. Oh, that couldn't have been the same guy. Nope, I swear. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, ladies and gentle titties. What are we doing, like 2 and 3, 2 and 4 right now? Let me pull the old paracord strings. Let me see if I can land on one of those buildings without getting bodied while I'm trying to land, because I know that a lot of them guys are really going to be trying to zoom in and snag people as they're landing. Yeah, we still got guys. There's bound to be guys chilling over at that bunker. There was so many of them over there a minute ago, because like getting up on that top part of any of these bunkers is going to be a great place to mount up, because it'll be really hard to you know, to get a beat on somebody that's head camping from that far away, unless you have like a HDR with variable zoom. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm sure that's what a lot of people are rocking and rolling with. It's just about finding a good place to post up. I mean, like a thermal would be another great idea, another great option. I just don't know how the thermal plays on the EBR, and I just wanted to rock with the generic variable zoom. Boom, popping him. So like at that range, snagging one shot headshot, super easy. There we go. Got a guy getting tagged up over there. So you'll have your moments where you just slam shots. I mean, you slam kills back to back. Everything's lining up, stars align for you, and then you're going to have those times whenever you go a couple minutes in this game mode without getting any kills. The game's halfway through right now, the time limit being where the time limit is, and we got people over there in that tree line. I want to see if I can get on one of these little diagonal slopes of this bunker and post up and snag the guy that's back there, since I already kind of have a good idea where he's at position-wise. So let me see if I can hop up right here on this wall. Okay, I'm going to have to go to the next one. Peek around. Okay, I think he's just to my left. Oh, hello there. I have no clue what that explosion was. There he is. See, look. Pop. Let's mount up. He's probably going to go to the right. Yeah, there he is. Going to go back down to the left. Okay, yeah, my teammates, they bodied him. That man is no more. Nobody on top of the bunker. Nobody down in the bunker. Wait. What was that? I'm getting paranoid now, bro. I'm getting paranoid. Like, being up on top of this thing is just not... It's not the place to be. See, we got that guy in that vehicle. He's pushing right into my teammate. If I hit him and not the vehicle right there, I deserve to have got the kill regardless of if I killed him or not. Dude, these lag spikes, what's really just dicking me sideways, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's just these larger maps. Ooh, one shot in the noggin. That's what I like to see. Bro, them one shots with this EBR, especially at those longer ranges, they're just so satisfying, because normally this thing at those longer ranges, you're going to be taking 2 to 3 shots no matter what. So being able to shut people down with one nice, crisp, clean shot between the other looking balls, it's very nice. It's very nice. Highly recommend trying to do it. So that one dude must have moved around that back side of that one bunker. So let's see what we got. So we're 5-5. We're even. Nothing to write home about. Is that guy still up there? He really is. Please peek it. Oh, there's another one right between the eyes, bro. Right between the eyes. Just come on. Give me some good luck here and don't let nobody be on that right side. Whenever I'm trying to hop over here. Like, they're spawning all the way over there on the left, and then I just have the misfortune of having somebody that manages to sneak past my whole team. Okay, there's a helicopter. I didn't know there was helicopters on this map. Oh, well, in this game mode, but it makes sense. I got the other vehicles on when they have a helicopter. Okay, well, I see a guy parachuting in over that side. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy trying to be all sneaky. Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows. Oh, but he didn't. He wasn't quick enough. He was not quick enough. Is there a guy in it, or did he die? Oh yeah, he got bodied. He got sniped by one of my OG snooper roofle friends over here on my team. I mean, my team's a unit. What can I say? Can we snipe him off that 4-wheeler? Just go for the luck. Go for the luck shots. I don't know where to hold with these long shots, bro. And that guy just had to land right there on that side where I didn't need him to be. Ah. We're making it work. This game's almost over, so it didn't last nearly as long as I thought it would. But as I said, the first game I joined into on the satellite dish map, which, like, I hate to keep calling it that, but I cannot remember what the name of it was. Where this is only my second match. I do not know the exact names of all the places, all the locations where they have allocated to have these larger scale maps post up from. So we're going to get a little bit more reckless right here at the end and just try to snag these kills. I feel like that guy right there was definitely going to push that wall right there. Oh, I seen a scope. Look at that. Boop! Right in the noggin. At that, so I mean, that right there is a pretty far shot. Like, in my opinion, that's definitely longer range on the standard map. And this thing shot pretty flat up into that point just to slam that guy in the head with where I was holding my crosshairs on him. So, yeah. And this game was incredibly even. Like the score's been neck and neck this whole time. But there you have it, guys. An updated best sniper class setup for the EBR-14, hands down, regardless. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how you guys feel about this this class setup, and especially how you guys feel about this new game mode. Because I mean, I don't think this game mode's, well, hey, let me take that back. This game mode might definitely be in for a while, because I feel like it's took a lot of time and effort on their part to you know, set these maps up, these larger scale maps, even though the map's already made for Warzone, they still have to, you know, redo certain things to equip it out for this. So yeah, I'd like to just get your feedback if y'all been playing this game mode. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, share your friends, and until the next one, adios.